Hey guys, Miss K here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Beetles quote-unquote Gel X nail kit. So, I'm also going to be showing you how I created this nail look for my baby shower. So if you would like to see how I created this look and you'd like to hear my thoughts on the kit, then go ahead and keep watching. So this is how it comes. Be bold, be me, be Beetles, nail tips and glue set. So when you first open it up, you have the application guide on top, and it just looks like this, and it gives you a nice little walkthrough of what you're supposed to do. Then we have the nail tips, and these are full cover nail tips, so they cover your entire nail. We got a nail file. We got tip cutters, which is nice that they sent this too. And then at the very bottom, you get the nail glue for the nail tips, and then you also get this little UV Beetles light. So it comes with this cord, and this is just like a regular USB cord. So you just plug it into like an adapter and then plug it into the light. So the first thing we're going to do, or first thing it says to do, is file, shape, and buff the nails, cleanse the nail, and then choose proper size nail tips. So what I'm going to do first is get all of my nail tips. So it comes in this bag like this, and then all of the different sizes come in their own individual bags. So like these are size 3, then there's all these other different sizes. I think it goes from 1 to 9 or 10. So I'm going in here and I'm getting the size that I think will fit me. As you can see, I'm pinching them to see how sturdy they are. And I'm making sure it fits from sidewall to sidewall. And that one fits my middle finger, so I'm going to go ahead and set those ones out. And then I'm going to look through the rest and fit the rest of my nails and just size them sidewall to sidewall, so that way I can make sure that they fit. And here I was just showing that the light comes on as soon as you put your finger under, and it goes off when you pull your finger out. So that was really cool. I thought I liked that. So next we're going to file, shape, and buff our nails. So this is a 100 and 180 grit nail file. I'm going to be using the 180 grit to shape my nails. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just doing it in like a really basic shape. I didn't cut my nails down or anything because, as I have mentioned before, I'm trying to grow my nails out, but they keep breaking, so you know, it is what it is. Then I'm going in with the 100 side and I'm buffing my nails. So I'm just going over the top of them to make sure that we remove that shine so that we can get like the best adhesion. Then I'm going to dust it off, and that's what that's looking like. And then I'm going to do that to the rest of my nails as well. And this is how they're looking once they're filed, shaped, and buffed. I'm gonna go ahead and dust them off. Alrighty, so the next step is to take appropriate amount of nail glue gel and apply it on the false nail tip, and then we're going to apply it to the fingernail and then cure under the lamp for 60 to 90 seconds. So here is the nail glue, which is basically like the nail gel, and how I'm doing it is I'm applying it to the tip. I'm going to like paint it on there at first, and then I just kind of wipe this rest of what's left on the brush onto the nail tip. And I don't know why I went in and got some more, but I did. So here I am doing that. And then this is my first time using this, guys, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error. I'm sorry I'm out of focus here, but there we go. So I press it down from the cuticle up, pull the little light in front of me. Oh, and then here I am, popped it off. So I'm going to do that same thing, cuticle up to the free edge, and then I'm going to place it in the light. And I kept this part in real time so you guys could see how much I was struggling, how slow I was going. But I held it under there, I think for maybe like 10 seconds. I counted to 10 in my head, and then it was stuck on there. So I was able to let go after about 10 seconds of holding it. And then I kept it under there for maybe another 10 seconds. So it really only got about 20 seconds of curing. Okay, so I did that, and y'all, when I tell you this nail was stuck on here, it was stuck on here. It was not coming off. Okay, and it only cured for like 20 seconds. So then I'm gonna go back in and do that exact same process to the next nail. So I brush it on there, and then I kind of wipe the side of the brush to get like the rest of the nail gel glue stuff on there. And then I'm going to apply it from the cuticle, pressing up towards the free edge. And then I noticed, okay, I have way too much of this gel on here. So I go in and I wipe some off, and then I'm gonna go back in and try it again. But as you can see, it's kind of squirting out of the sides and all that good stuff. But hey, trial and error. So here, I don't know why I was struggling so much with these nails, like holding them, but I was. So I'm holding it, and then into the light it goes. Like as soon as I got it and I was holding it how I liked how it for it to look, I put that sucker in the light. So here I'm showing you guys that it kind of spilled out on the sides, but you know, it is what it is. Then I'm going to just do it like this for the middle finger. I just put it on that a little drop right there at the tip instead of brushing it onto the tip how I was doing before, and I liked this process a lot more. So I actually did it like that for the remaining nails. And then this is how they look once they're all applied. And as you guys know, I only cured them for about 20 seconds each. So it really took me like 5 minutes per hand to apply them, which is so fast. Then I'm going to go into my light for about 2 minutes. Then using this fine grit sanding band, I'm going to take this and go around my sidewalls and my cuticle area, because as you guys had seen, some of the gel glue had like squeezed out of the sides. So I'm just going around the cuticle and the sidewalls to make sure that it's nice and like flushed with my natural nail. Personally, I think that I put them back way too far. Like I put them right on my cuticle area, and I should have maybe left like a little gap of space, so that way the nail glue, if it did squeeze out, it wouldn't have been so much on my skin. But you live and you learn. So I'm just gonna file around that area and try and get as close as I can and get as much of that gel off. And then I just do that to all of the nails. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my opinion really quick on all of this. So I think that it's really easy and super quick. If you're in a hurry and you don't want to sit there and apply acrylics and do all of that, then this is perfect. Okay, I was trying to get these done the day before my baby shower. And my brother was on his way in town. I wanted to have them done by the time they got here so I could spend time with them. And I knew if I was doing acrylics, it was going to take me a few hours. And this probably took me like 1 hour total because of all of the nail art that I did. Well, not all of the nail art. It's the French tips, okay? Doing French tips on my non-dominant hand, or with my non-dominant hand on my dominant hand, is so hard. I was sitting there like I had my nails to my face. But now I'm going in with the file that came with it, and I'm just gonna sharpen up the sides a little bit so I can get a nice crisp shape. And it just looks like that. I love coffin nails, so I really didn't have to do too much to them. I just kind of crispen it up. Alrighty, so I actually didn't show this part, but I did file over the surface of the nails because I was going to go back in with gel polish. So I wanted to make sure that it adhered to it. But now I'm using my Young Nail Swipe and just wiping all the dusties off of the nails. And then I'm going to be going in with this like baby pink color nail polish. It's gel polish. And I'm going to be applying that to all of my nails, the entire nail. And I did 2 coats of this because, as you can see, it's super sheer. So I wanted to make sure that it was at least nice and opaque, a little bit opaque. You can still see through it even after the second coat, but it looks pretty cute. So I did this to all of my nails, 2 coats, and then I guess I would just let you guys watch this because now I'm about to get into like the design and all that of what I did on my nails. So this is how they're looking after 2 coats, super cute. And now I'm going to be taking this red painting gel. This is by Saviland, and the baby pink color that I used before was from Sensational, from that Walmart brand. I got this when I was first starting to do gel nails, so don't judge me. It's still cute, it still works. But anyways, I'm going in with this and my Macart number 3 nail art brush, and I'm creating a V. So from the free edge of my nail where it starts, I create a V, bring it down as far as I want it to come, and then I'm just going to draw a line across and kind of connect the lines in a curved manner. So it's a little bit out of focus, you know, it's mostly focusing on that painting pod back there, but you guys can still see what I'm doing. So I made the V, did the line across, and then I'm bringing the edges together in a curved manner so that way it has a nice deep French or smile line. Yes. Then I'm going to be using the brush to kind of bring it down a little bit, fill in all that negative space that's left on the French. And I'm using this other brush. I got it in a nail brush kit that I'll link down below as well. And then I'm using this to finish painting the rest of the nail. So then this is what it's looking like. It's a little messy, so I'm going to go in with some acetone and clean up the edges. And then I think I'm cleaning up the smile line a little bit too. Yeah, I wanted it to be nice and crisp. So I cleaned that up, and then I actually took a little bit too much away, so then I'm going to go back in with the gel paint again, and I'm just going to sharpen it up some more, clean up that smile line, get it nice and precise how I want it to look, and then I'm going to repeat this exact same process on all 10 of my nails. And it's kind of time consuming doing it on yourself because, you know, you really want it to be perfect, especially with when you're working with your non-dominant hand. This is my dominant hand, but I'm still working slow because I want it to look nice. And honestly, the nail art probably took me like an hour, but the whole application took me like 30 minutes. So it was only like an hour and 30 minutes in, and my nails were done. Super cute. Okay, it might have been 2 hours. I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to y'all. But then I'm going to repeat that on all my other hands, and then, or not my other hands, on my other fingers. And then I'll be back with you guys. So that's what it's looking like. Super cute. And like I said, I'm going to repeat it on the other ones. And then I'm going in with some Young Nail Swipe, and I'm going to wipe the surface of the nails. So this way I can make sure that it's just a nice clean surface if, like, you know, any hairs got stuck to them or something. But yeah, as you can see by the towel underneath, I got a lot of polish on there. I was wiping my brush on there and all kinds of stuff. I don't know why I was doing that. But this is how they look, guys. Oh my god, they look so cute. I love the French. I never do French on myself, but this red is popping. Now I'm using this other red polish. It's by Shalolo, something like that. And it came from Amazon. It came with a light too, but the light was trash, to be honest. And I'm just going to use this and paint over the red tips that I did. This has shimmer in it, so I felt like it just kind of gave it an extra pop. It's super pretty, and I like how it looked. So I'm going to do that on all 10 of my nails, and then I'm going to cure them in the light for 2 minutes, and then I will be back. Alrighty, after I'm done painting them, I'm going in with this gem glue. I'm going to apply that to the first finger where I want the pom-pom, and then I'm also applying it on my middle finger where I'm going to place this big old gem at. So I figure I'll give you guys my opinion on the kit while I'm doing this. I really like this kit. I think it's super quick, super easy. It kind of takes practice so that you know exactly how much like nail gel glue stuff that you need in order to apply the nail. But outside of that, I really liked it. My non-dominant hand, or the work that I did with my non-dominant hand on my dominant hand, kind of started lifting after, you know, a few days. But none of them have popped off, so that's nice. And I'll show you guys a clip at the very end of this video of how my nails are looking a week and a half later. So all of them are still on. That's the plus side. But I really like this kit. I'll probably be doing it again, honestly, if I ever need to hurry up and quickly get some nails on because I have something to do, like an event or anything like that. And I may even do a fill on these with acrylic, so that would be kind of a good video to show you guys, doing an acrylic fill on these Gel X nails. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we can always try it, hey. And then here I'm just using my Beetles top coat. This is my favorite one. And I'm applying this to all 10 of my nails, the shiny one. And then I'm going to apply some cuticle oil on my nails, or on my cuticles. And then that's the final look. And they turned out super cute. Our baby shower was Kansas City Chiefs themed. because if you don't know, we live in Kansas City. So that's what my nails were looking like. Super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and then I will show you guys the update at the very end. So if you want to see that, then make sure that you stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so like I promised, here is an update on my nails. As you can see, I removed the pom-pom and I've got some lifting on. This is my dominant hand, so I did this with my left hand and I'm right-handed, so this hand looks way worse than my left hand does, but it definitely has quite a bit of lifting at the cuticle area, which means that I just didn't get it sealed to the cuticle how I would have liked to, but they're still on. And this one doesn't have any lifting on this thumb. My first finger has like a tiny bit over on the side there, and then middle finger looks good, ring finger looks pretty good. You can see there on my middle finger I've got a little bit of dried up cuticle or something, but no, this hand looks a lot better than my other hand. And there it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.